Hey, friend. So, look, there's no show this week.
Stay a while and listen.
Mike is prepping for a hurricane. Along with other, household chaos, he's getting ready for what could be a banger of a hurricane. So what we're going to do, assuming he survives, is we're going to record next week on our regular spot, and we're either going to do like a double-wide episode, so like a big meaty one, or we're just going to record two and release them both throughout the week. We haven't decided yet because survival is priority number one. But, I feel like he survived these so many times that I'm not worried about him. And if he were to get blown away by a hurricane, maybe I'd just try an AI bot for a while. They're getting real good. So that, basically probably do another 10 years of shows. So that's probably fine. Anyways, I just wanted to give you a heads up so that way you're not checking your podcast catcher all week. And if you haven't caught last week's episode, we apparently upset a lot of people. People quit the show over last week's episode. I don't even know what I did. I'd love to hear from you to know what you thought of it. You can always boost in and tell us what you thought of last week's episode. But if you haven't had a chance yet, go catch it. Because we got a real talking to. Well, by a few people. But we still got a talking to. I'm sure we'll tell you about it in the next episode. Anyways, sorry there's no show this week. But we will be live on Tuesday next week if all goes as planned. And the feed should now be Podcasting 2.0 enabled for live item streams. So if you have something like Fountain or Podverse or another Podcasting 2.0 app that supports live streams inside the app, you'll now see when Coder is scheduled. So if the schedule changes, you'll see it in your feed. And when it's live, you'll be able to just tap it and listen live right there in your podcast player.
Get the hell out of here.